a finance professor and I am into writing also.
Very
So,
good.
yeah. So I am having two basic questions are troubling me a lot. One is, what is the nature of soul?
Mm.
When we say soul remains constant, it is timeless and everything other changes.
Mm-hmm.
In what form does soul transfer? What is the nature of soul exactly?
Okay.
Is it
See,
a
you have
light?
to. Yeah, I got a question. I got a question. So you have a little philosophical bent, so therefore I'll have to answer. She has a little philosophical bent. Yeah, see, one is, please, some words you have to get. This body, all of you touch your body. In Sanskrit is called Sthula Shariram, physical body. The mind, intellect, and the karmas and the vasanas are called Sukshma Shariram. Sukshma in Hindi, Sanskrit is subtle. There is what is called Karana Shariram, third. There's a causal body, which is ignorance. And the fourth is Atma, the soul. English, the word soul is one word, right? The soul, right, is not a very good translation, but still, it is Atma, right? Atma is awareness. Atma is, all of you keep your hand, it's like space. Please be with me. Let us be kind. It's like space, right? Atma is space. In this space, this room exists. In this space, this body exists, right? Atma is like space, right? Now, when a person dies, he has to leave the physical body. And none of you have a doubt, right? But if your mind is attached to the physical body, and when the mind called Sukshma Shariram, Mano Buddhi Chitta Ahankara, let me not load you too technical. When the mind is called Sukshma, subtle body, that is called Jivatma, which the awareness is identified with your thoughts and feelings, that is what leaves the body. It's called in Sanskrit Jivatma. It leaves the body. It carries, please see, all the samskaras, etc., all the vasanas and desires. But the body you have to leave. So what transmits is Jivatma, not Atma. It is Jivatma, not Atma. And what is Atma? Is awareness, is consciousness. Now, I'll make it very simple. All of you focus, it's very, very simple. Now, please see. Atma is like space. Now, you are seated in the room, Madhura. You're seated in the room. There is room space. All of you repeat room space. Say all of you loudly, room space. The space is in the room, right? The space is in the room. Now you break the room. Room space is broken. Put a thumbs up if you understood. The room is broken. Room space is broken. But space is not broken. The spiritual morning boot camp is life transforming. It is 5 days and it is not going to be information, it is transformation. I will teach you how to add life to your years rather than adding years to your life. Then you will grow up rather than grow old. The link is there. Join and take a dip into transformation. Look from another angle. In fact, space is in the room. But actually, if you see, the room is in space. The four walls are in space. When you break the room, room space is broken, but space is not broken. So consciousness, the awareness, is like space. It is in the body. When the body dies, body consciousness dies, but consciousness does not die. It is like space. What goes from another is another factor called Jivatma. Your mind, your samskaras, etc. Have you seen some people, very, very young age, 3 years only, they have tremendous talent in music, tremendous talent and skill. That is because the Sukshma Sharira, the mind and intellect, has carried that samskara from that then. So therefore, gross body, in English word is called gross body, subtle body, and there is consciousness, the awareness. So what goes from one to another is the subtle body, Jivatma. And in that Jivatma, there is awareness. But you don't, the Jiva, the Buddhi does not know the Jiva is in awareness. You think awareness is in the body, awareness in the mind. So at last, it's a small shift, sir. You know Hindi, isn't it? So I'll tell you. सोच का बदलो सितारे बदल जाएंगे, नजर का बदलो नजारे बदल जाएंगे, कश्तियां बदलने का जरूरत नहीं, दिशाओं को बदलो किनारे बदल जाएंगे. That's all it is. All right? Is it clear thing there? Okay. And then Madhura, if you have a question, use the word what it kind of troubling me or some word you use, right? Right. Why should a doubt trouble you? Why can't you romance with your doubt? Why should a problem trouble you? Why can't problem become like a romancing challenge for you to do? All right. And that's the mindset that Jivatma has to learn, to have fun with the problem, fun with doubt. But you do to handle your doubt. So let not every doubt trouble you. Then people having mustache also will trouble. Arey, how this mustache has grown, why it has grown, why in the ladies it is not, only for men. Arey Baba, don't make an issue out of mustache, it is growing. If you want to do research, do research. But don't make that as an issue. That's the kind of change you have to bring.